Hello, greetings, and welcome, world of YouTube. Today we're talking about the very important topic of confidence. Now, confidence to me is us being able to feel comfortable and having the ability to feel accepted within a given environment or the universal environment of, wherever we go. There's always this sense of poise that a confident person has. Their head's up high, their shoulders are back, and they are able to just move through the environment like they belong there. And as you look at successful people, whether it's actors or professional athletes, CEOs, experts and leaders, it's, of course, we idolize them for what they do, their niche or their sport, whatever it may be. But it's this element of confidence, this poise that they carry that really makes them, takes them to that next level. And so, of course, this characteristic of confidence is so important for us to really develop and continue to work on throughout our entire lives. And so, even within, your everyday lives, I work as a firefighter, and I had a new guy a couple months ago kind of confide in me that he was having trouble feeling confident on calls. And what he was explaining was that he felt like he didn't belong on the calls, like he just didn't know what his strengths were. And so what I pointed out to him and what we're going to be talking about here now is that in order to develop your confidence, now of course there's many things that go into developing your confidence, and everybody kind of has different ways of going about it, but this is one thing that is consistent throughout everyone. In order to build confidence, we have to do reps. We have to be doing as many reps as possible, because as we do more and more repetitions, we're going to become more and more confident. Think about something that you did for the first time. A lot of times it's just your first day of work. When you got there, you're just trying to fit in, you're trying to understand, the flow of the day, the flow of the company, and it's just a lot different than your 50th day. By your 50th day, you're fitting in, you know what to do, you know your roles, you just feel extremely comfortable, and all of a sudden, without even realizing it, you have this sense of confidence about you that you're able to move around that environment with. And so, as we develop our confidence, there's two things that I feel are important for us to really focus on. One, being persistence, and two, consistency. Now, I know they sound very close, but to me, they're a little bit different, or they're extremely different. For persistence, the way that I see it is those are all of the outside noise. That's all of our friends and family, taking vacations, buying new fancy things, partying, doing all those things that we really want to be doing. And of course, at some point, we definitely want to enjoy ourselves. But as we're developing ourselves, we kind of all understand that we have to put a lot of those things to the side and make developing ourselves a priority. So being persistent and being able to ignore all of that side noise is extremely crucial to getting these reps in. Now with consistency, I see this as more the personal self. This is us ignoring our own excuses and our own fears. Like I've said many times, fears are just those made up horror stories that we come up with that haven't happened. They're very likely to never happen, especially anywhere near as far as we go with them. And, to keep those in check, again, is extremely important to staying consistent. And also, like I said, the excuses. Excuses always, they always sound so good to us, because we're coming up with them. We come up with like the craziest stuff just to get out of, doing some simple work. We'll be saying that, it's Tuesday, which means it's Taco Tuesday, and, I have to go enjoy Taco Tuesday because, who doesn't do that? And like I said, they're just crazy things that we come up with that we want to believe are, priority to what we should definitely be doing. And so, fast forward a couple months with my coworker, getting those reps in, staying persistent, staying consistent. He was asking a lot of the right questions. Every call that we ran, he was really examining his role, our roles, cross-examining them, and just really studying his place. And now he's an all-star employee. He's doing awesome. He absolutely knows where he belongs. He found his strengths, which is really important, something that we're going to be building on this channel. And it's built through confidence, which is built through the reps. So, and on that night, I did share a famous quote that I like that helps me in those moments. And the quote is that every champion was once a contender that refused to quit. Every champion was once a contender that refused to quit. And I like this one because you can really plug in whatever you're going for. If you're trying to be a CEO, you can say every CEO was once a contender that refused to quit. Every musician was once a contender that refused to quit. And that's just a reminder to ourselves that there is a path. Other people have done it. We can do it too. And along the way, we're going to develop that confidence. You're going to see as you do those more and more reps, that confidence is going to, go right along with it. So I hope this video was helpful to all of you. Make sure that you add your comments down below. I would love to hear from all of you. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe for the channel. All right. Until next time, guys, I'm Jonathan. I'm signing out. Peace.